Good morning, guys. I had to stop recording last night because the camera went on the fritz, and plus the roads were really bad, or at least I-939 south was. The further I went south, the less cleared it was, and I had literally had to drive like 30 miles per hour at some spots. I lost a lot of time. I was hoping to get down here in Edwardsville by like about 7 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock the latest. Instead, I ended up getting here like about quarter to 11. By the time I hit that Flying J's over there, I don't know if you could see it. It was pretty packed, and there were some spots, but they're pretty tight, and it was late, and I was just too tired to back in. I just didn't feel confident enough to back in because I was just too tired, and I didn't want no $1,000 deductible. So I just went down the street and I rented a spot for the night. It wasn't very much, but it's got a lot of amenities. It's got showers, and, a little break room and shit. But it's whatever. But yeah, the roads were bad. As soon as I got past Springfield, though, Illinois, south of it, roads, they didn't have really much snow at all. It was just wet, like it was raining. But you can't take too many chances. So I just did the 55. Most everybody else was doing 55. And there's some patches where there was like still snow, like packed, literally packed. But along the way, I saw a lot of trucks in the ditch. A lot of trucks and a lot of cars too. I must have seen maybe 60 cars in the ditch on the way down 39 and 55 south. And I saw a lot of trucks too. Some were just getting, just got stuck, and some were just flipped. So I hope those drivers are okay. But yeah, it's like it was not good. It was not a really good idea to drive last night, but I did it. But anywho, this is an update. Right now, it's like 7:15, and I gotta be at my 90 at like 7:45. So I'm just warming the truck up, and then I'm just gonna head over there. So I'll get back to you guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, it got pretty bright out here. My goodness. Well, Garmin doesn't know where the address is, but Tractor Path seems to know where it's at. So I don't have a choice. Plus, there's a sign, Sam's Club. Straight ahead. Well, it's pretty straightforward, I guess. That's right, guys. Always read your signs, no matter how mundane they are. Like no parking anytime, but sometimes we don't even pay attention to those. Okay, I see what's going on. I can't go in that way, but you can go this way. Looks like there's a little guard shack up there. I've never been here before, but we're here now. We're gonna find out what it's all about. So I'll get back to you guys. God, those birds, how the hell are they swimming in that lake? This must be frozen. All right, guys, later. I'll be back. Oh, they got me sliding my tandems. You know what that means? As soon as I get back in this yard and out of sight, I'm sliding them back. I don't know. I got plenty of room. Should be all right. It's not that tight. I guess I got to go back. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. I guess it's pretty much. She told me I got to go in this way, that way, and that away. Park along this curve. Can't do shit until I get my air back. Okay. Oh, I might be okay. Looks like it's not too tight, so I might not have to slide my tandems. Said I gotta check in. I guess over here. Yep, that's where I go. All right, guys, I'll be back. Girl said there's not enough doors right now, so she gave me a beeper. Beeper, man. So let me know. When that thing goes off, she said, go back in there and I'll give you a door. And I'm like, okay. She just said, park along the side here. I was parked up there, and I didn't want to block that entrance, you know, so I just turned around and came back behind this guy, Mitos. So that's about it. I'll just sit here and wait. That's fine. I gotta sit for 2 hours on break so I could get my clock back. In theory, say I was in sleeper berth for over 8 hours, 8.5 hours. So in theory, I could drive to whatever, then go on break. Doesn't matter, sleeper berth or off duty. And if it's for 2 hours, I get my clock back, or the majority of it back. It's called the split. I don't know. That shit just confuses the hell out of me sometimes. But I'll get back to you guys, man. I guess they need me. They got a door for me. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. We got our door. Gonna go to 139. They want us to disconnect Basically, they just want me to drop the trailer in the door, and I gotta go park over here. I see a shadow coming up. Let's see if I'm up to back it up today. I couldn't do it last night. I was just too damn tired, and it was dark, and snow and shit on the ground, so I couldn't really see any lines. And keep in mind, I'm still a little new at this. All right, dude, they got it. Now, the trick is, I want to stay in. Oh my goodness. The trick is, I want to stay in off duty, so I got to do no more than 5 miles per hour. So limited. Let's get this on a limiter. I think every driver knows if I'm just creeping around at 5 miles per hour, it means I want to stay on brake. But sometimes you get some of these guys are pretty impatient. They just drive around you, get like, dude, you know what the deal is, come on. 139, 103, got a little ways to go. All the way down here. Might as well get over here on this side so I can do a swing. So I can swing around. I think it's at the very end. Pretty much at the very end. I don't know what it is. I just don't like backing with the tandems all the way to the rear. I guess it's because I'm not used to it. I'm used to having them like in the middle, or you're like in the 7th hole or the 10th hole. Not all the way back. Trailer, I guess, moves slower. Yeah, it's pretty much the very, oh man. Right in between another trailer. 2 trailers. Yep. That's okay. We're good. We can do it. We can do it. Whoa, a little icy there. Whoa, calm down. Yeah, I gotta get in that door. So, okay. This ought to be interesting. Alright guys, try it this way here. Trick is, let's get the setup going. There it is. Hitting this fucking trailer behind me. Come on. It's just, man, it's a little icy. Ooh, see, it just slipped. But you know what? Before I do all this, I think maybe I should open my doors, you think? It'd be a good idea if I open my doors, because I don't think I could open them up in there. Yeah, it's early in the morning. Brain's on half throttle. Plus I didn't get my Monster. Alright, come on. Uncle Bill don't got time for this shit. Come on. Good. Let's get under the truck now. Yeah, under the trailer. I'm good. Come on.
one's a little tricky. I had to do a couple pull-ups probably. Okay. Good. Get under the trail a little bit. I bet if I had the tandem slid up, I'd probably had that in there by now. All right. Should be pretty easy peasy now. Go slow. By Joe, I think I got it. Hard. All right. All right, do anything. Gotta see if I got it in here okay. Yeah, they'll get in here. I've never seen that before. Is that the South Pod fucking crane? I don't know. That's for South Pods? A lefty trailer. Oh, help if I cut all the air off. There we go. Get my little shim in there for now. Clear. All right. All right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a good setting for the camera. Oh, there we go. Should drop the bag a little bit. There we go. And we just got a bobtail. Over here, and I guess I'll make a little breakfast. We got this Chuck over here. So we got this Chuck here. I don't know what he's doing. What is his intentions? Guess I'll go this way. Yep.
We're tracking the latest for you. Stay with us. And affordability is a major concern for Americans going into the holiday season. National Economic Council Director Kevin Hassett on how the Trump administration is working to bring down prices. Plus, a backstreet boy in a little legal battle over his Florida home joins us this hour to tell us why. Carl Ellis for Weekend Service right now.
Let's park over here by this Kenny. The other Kenny.
We're celebrating a lot of stuff this morning, including all of the series going on right outside our window. The holiday season is in full swing here in New York City, and I'm so happy to get back from my holiday break with you, Charlie.
It was a great day. And I had to slow it up there on, we had a major debate earlier about whether or not you should wear
Martin Transport. Nah, it's a little too tight.
watches that are connected
I don't
to your
know.
phone, and whether you should
I can get
text your treasure on your phone. And I come from a strong belief you should not. But my mother called in with a very interesting reminder
During the show, she called.
Steer to the problem.
shit.
Get the wash, get the dogs, get the dog. Thank you.
Here we go. Just worried about this trailer on my side. Just not used to these mirrors yet, man. That's okay. We got it. I'll go a little back so people don't stare at me. Okay, folks. All there is to it is we gotta wait. And I got an hour and 12 minutes left to see if I get my clock back. You can see this. I've only got 2 hours and 33 minutes to drive, and I got 2 hours and 33 minutes to work for the day. But by theory, I did an 8.5, so if I do 2 hours on break, just regular break. So I did 8.5 hours in sleeper berth. And now I'm gonna do 2 hours here on just regular break off duty. I should get most, if not most of my clock back. So we shall see. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, we're done. I got buzzed in. Got my paperwork, already scanned it, sent it in, did all the macros and whatnot. Now we just gotta go back to our trailer and hook onto it. Then I guess we're gonna go to a Flying J's and down the street and shut down temporarily until I get a pre-plan. In the meantime, I'll just go take a shower. Why not? Use the time. Just always try to get a shower anytime chance you get. If you're in the dock and you're tired, get some sleep. Any chance you get. Because sleep and showers are a commodity in the trucking world. So what I've learned. Loaded. Woohoo! Lower my bags a little bit. There you go, captured.
Most people really don't, but I like to check. I guess Yard Dog pulled the trailer out for me. You see it, it's not in here. I guess the Yard Dog came up and pulled the trailer out a little bit. Which is kind of unusual. Never had that happen before. See all this? A little damage. I guess I could turn that fucking thing off. It'll cost me like $60 to fill it up again. For the next load. Oh man. Put a little shim in there. Yeah, this has gotta replace this whole thing. I might do it today. I got a spare in the under the bunk. All right, let's get it out of here. Shut our doors. Yeah, it is kind of unusual. Yard Dog pulling it out from the door. I guess that's how they do things here. I've never been here before, so. All right. Low luck. I don't know where the fuck this thing is from. Well, I gotta keep that, I should just keep it open because they want to check the trailer. I'll just put it there, open it up and whatever. Slide our tandems back. That's that. That is it. Oh, I forgot to send my fuel receipt. That's all right. I'll do that at the truck stop. Oh, damn thing's falling out of here all the time, and now get a hold of it. I have to keep my paperwork as possible. Well, guys, I think that's it for now.
So if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, hit that bell, give Uncle Bill some love. And I'll have a couple videos up in no time. Man, oh man, what a run. All right, guys, peace out. I could have just rescheduled that fucking thing and just dispatched it to me the next day, but they don't give a shit. They'll just throw you out in the road. Sometimes I think, man, if they can run you off a cliff for $1,000, they'll run you off the fucking cliff for $1,000. I don't know. That's just how I feel. It might be just my paranoia. But they do some stuff that flares up my Asperger's, man.